The truth about modern women. There are a lot of men who are trying to date modern women. They're trying to get married. They're trying to start a family. But a lot of modern women today lack emotional intelligence. They lack the capacity to be aware of, control and express their emotions. They lack the capacity to handle interpersonal relationships judiciously and empathetically. They lack empathy. They lack the ability to understand, be aware of, be sensitive to, and vicariously experience the feelings, thoughts and experiences of a man. They can't put themselves in your shoes. They can't see things from your perspective because they don't make an effort to imagine how they would feel or act if they were in that same situation. Which is why they can't understand or empathize with your perspective, opinion or point of view. A lot of modern women today are narcissistic. They have an excessive interest in themselves. They show admiration in themselves and their own appearance. They're extremely self-centered, with an exaggerated sense of self-importance, to the degree that it makes them ignore the needs of those around them. And they're not willing or capable to fix these issues. Instead, they blame men, or they blame an individual man. They blame us for their shortcomings, for their failure to meet a certain standard of behavior. They're intimidated by masculine men. They're not comfortable in that type of situation. Because modern women are masculine. They want to outdo men. They want to be superior to us in action and performance. They want to do better than us. They don't see it as though we're on the same team. They see it as a competition. They see us as their opponents. And they're trying to win by establishing superiority over us. So they want to act like they don't need a man. But they're always the first ones to post a selfie on Instagram. They're always the first ones on Tinder. And it's only for some free attention. They're not looking to meet anyone or talk to anyone. Because they don't know how to talk to men. Unless it revolves around something of a sexual nature. They might look good, but they're the ones who can't find a man, or the ones who can't keep a relationship. They're the ones who are always alone, because they don't want to lose that free attention. It's not that hard for a woman to meet a man. A man will naturally want to know things about her. But a lot of women think that they want the guy to be chasing her. They want him to be texting her all the time. When really, she should be chasing him. She should be trying to get his validation. That's how it's supposed to work. But a lot of modern women these days don't want to do that. And that's why many of them are single, miserable, and alone. They spend their younger years trying to make men suffer, instead of focusing on their own self-development. Modern women are delusional. They think they're strong and they can do whatever they want. They think they're independent just because they've got a job. But they can't even walk home at night alone. They're looking for a man who follows traditions. A man who is always a gentleman in every situation. A man who opens their doors, assists them putting on their coats, and holds the chair for them. But the truth is that most modern women don't even like men. They don't want anything to do with you. They just want the benefits that come from being with you. They want you to give them a traditional lifestyle while they're on the streets, while they're behaving badly and sleeping around, while they're hooking up with other men. Because these women don't really care about you. They're complaining that there's no good men, but they're the same women who reject good men. They make plans with quality men or promise to do things with them, but they never follow through. They ghost guys. They turn them down because they think men are a game. They hook up. They get what they can out of them. They get some free meals, and then they just forget about you. They want your benefits. They want your time. They want your money, but they don't want to devote themselves to you. And that is why so many women are crying themselves to sleep at night, because they don't want to give anything. In order for a relationship to grow and reach what it could be capable of, both the man and woman have to give something. They have to put in effort. But these women don't want to put in effort for you. How much effort is she putting in? What is she doing for you financially? Most men are the ones who are texting first. They're always trying to set up an event. They're doing everything. They're putting in all of the effort for something that isn't even worthwhile, for something that isn't useful, important, or helpful enough to be a suitable reward for the money or time spent or the effort made. Most modern women are delusional. They're being brainwashed by feminism. They're portraying themselves as sexual objects. And that's why they only attract a certain type of men. But then when they reach 25, 30, 35, 40, then they're wondering where all the good guys have gone. But then it's too late. So let these women do what they've got to do. Let them suffer. Because behind their jobs and casual hookups, they are miserable. They're crying themselves to sleep at night. They're not living a fulfilling life. Because for a woman to live a happy life, she has to be serving her man. She has to be pleasing her man. She has to be taking care of her family. These single modern women take on this false and deceptive appearance that they're happy. But they're not. They're miserable. Because a woman's purpose is to serve and please her man and take care of her family. That doesn't mean that her life should revolve around her man. She can have a job. She can study. She can have other hobbies and interests. But her number one goal should be to serve and please her man. And if she's not doing that, she will be upset and frustrated. But these modern women don't want to settle. They want a man of the highest level and quality. They want the best, the richest, the most attractive. But they can't get that guy to commit to them. That guy is having sex with them on a single occasion, without intention or prospects of further contact or engaging in a serious relationship. That guy is just running through them. The guys who can get these women are the players and bad boys. They're just pumping and dumping, and then these women are left feeling bitter and resentful towards men in general. They don't want a man. They don't need a man. Because they just can't accept that they set their goals and ambitions too high. They have unrealistic expectations. They think they qualify for a certain guy, but they don't. You will waste a lot of your time, energy, and money. Modern women will drive you crazy because they don't live a traditional lifestyle. They're not preparing themselves for you. They're preparing themselves for a hot girl summer, for free attention. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to do laundry. And it's just going to get worse and worse. A traditional woman is like a needle in a haystack. It's extremely difficult to find. Because once these girls have gone down this path, there is no return. They are beyond repair. But a lot of guys will try to repair them. And they will think that they have a traditional woman. A woman who loves and cares for you. Because you feel that way about her. So she will use up all of your resources, you will get married, and then you will realize she's not really built like that. She's taken on a false and deceptive appearance. She's imitating what she thinks you want to see. Divorce rates are through the roof. These women don't really want to be married. They don't want to develop a quality relationship. They don't care about having a family. They see their friends hooking up and getting male attention. And then they want to go out and do that. They don't want to stick to one man. They want to jump from one guy to the next. It's sad, but this is the reality of modern women.